Food has finally finished. Nigerians react as Femi Kayode calls out Gumi. Hello, my wonderful people. Nigerians are very, very wonderful set of people. I mean, you can begin to imagine. Everybody is aware that Gumi has threatened Nigerian sovereignty as a nation. And guess what? Everybody is quiet. I mean, he has not said anything. If somebody else does it that is not from the north or not from Gumi's religion, that person would have been invited to Abuja. In fact, first flight to Abuja would have been the person's destination. We all saw what happened to Chiletelago, a Nollywood actor, for wearing a civil dress. Okay, and he's like a son, he must rise. A civil dress. You know, that man was taken all over the old man. You saw the way he was treated. At the end of the day, they found nothing implicating on him. And, only God knows if the matter has finally ended. Gumi did not just say it. He put it on Facebook, telling the whole world, telling Nigerians that if you dare name bandits as terrorists, he said Nigeria will cease to exist. Nigeria will burn. And yet, the federal government, security agencies, not a single word has been said. Everybody is quiet. Somebody else should say that thing in the East. You will see what will happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Food has finally finished. Nigerians react as Femi Kayode calls out Gumi. Some social media users has lambasted former aviation minister Femi Kayode for calling out the controversial Islamic clergy Ahmed Gumi over his alleged support for bandits. Daily Post reported that the human rights lawyer had, in a post on his verified Facebook page, described Gumi as a vicious snake and a wolf in sheep clothing for kicking against call by Nigerians urging the President Muhammadu Buhari to designate bandits as terrorists. Gumi, the result from Awa, whose father once said a Christian must not rule Nigeria, and whom himself said the federal government must not declare killer bandits as terrorists, is worse than Abubakar, the one who has committed more crimes, the leader of the vicious group destroying the country. He is a vicious snake and a wolf in sheep clothing, Femi Kayode has posted. The post, however, has triggered a backlash from Nigerians who stormed the comment section to lambaste the former Minister of Aviation, calling out Gumi while supporting President Muhammadu Buhari. Are they not one and the same thing? So who exactly are you supporting? Some of the commentators who sensed that he is beginning to go against the All Progressive Congress APC government lambasted his unstable nature, stressing that he is no longer receiving the benefits that they called him or lure him with. Hence, he is come to himself again. Recall that since his deflection from to APC recently, Femi Kayode has been deemed with some of the party stakeholders as constantly moving here and there, unstable as water. Many have said the food is finished. The house is now empty. Femi Kayode has come out and is looking for the next meal. You are building bridges with terrorists in government while you are building bridges with terrorists in the forest. The two of them, who exactly are you speaking for? Buhari or Gumi? Are they not the same thing? Austin has said, I won't be surprised to see you in Gumi's dining table eating ewedu and semo in the nearest future. Continue, Oga, na so you be. Somebody has said, Oga, you said worse things about President Muhammadu Buhari. We no longer take you seriously because you are neither here nor there. Don't drag our emotions and let us believe in you once again, then you disappoint us. I mean, the statement continues on and on. It continues, and people are just very, very, unhappy. Yes, with Femi Kayode and saying, "Oga, where exactly do you stand? You are neither here nor there. So where exactly? We need to understand it. We need to know where you are standing because you are supporting Buhari. You are supporting Gumi. We know where you've been before. We understand these things. We know how these things have been. We know how you have, what you have said about Buhari were worse. Okay, calling one person vicious snake and the rest. It's what you used to do. You've done it before. We understand. We are not going to be children toasted about because you started speaking again. The truth of the matter is, he may be sincere, but you know the truth is, when you break trust, trust is difficult to build. To break trust is one thing. To build trust is another thing. Breaking trust, when you break it, it takes a long time for people to trust you again. Is a very People are very fragile. I mean, with what you have done, people can't trust you. You yourself, you have to build their trust on you again. You have to make them see that what you are, who you are, because again and again you have shown to them that you cannot be trusted. The way you went about things clearly shows to them that you are neither here nor there. So you can't blame them for saying that they can't trust you. No, you can't blame them. You gave the opening. You did these things. It was your work. It was your duty. You did this to yourself. Okay? You said worse things about President Muhammadu Buhari. Nigerians thought that you were a sincere, a true, honest person. But again and again, you keep showing to Nigerians that you can't be trusted. So, I mean, do you blame them? Do you blame Nigerians for calling you out? What you've done is a good thing for saying what, I mean, Gumi is the leader, is a snake, is a this, is a that, whether it's a bat or whatever it is. Nigerians are saying, for me, you've said worse. Okay, we believed you. We took you seriously, but we don't know where to stand. We don't know where we stand with you. We don't really know where we stand with you. So, he called this upon himself, to be quite candid. And he called this upon himself. And so he needs to build the trust of Nigerians on him again. And listen, it's not just going to happen overnight. No, it's not going to happen overnight. Trust is earned, and you destroyed yours to the latter. So you've got a lot of work in your hands. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Do let it count. Let no one put you to a corner or push you aside. It is important. Nigerians must speak. If you don't, they will take advantage of you. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now. Bye.